Hello, my name is Alishah Novin. I'm the Director of Engineering with Celero Commerce, and I was awarded the Community Leader of the Year award.
I saw you coming in, and I actually was chatting with you for a moment. You're like, I just feel totally surprised to even have this nomination. But you're doing a lot of things in the community. Tell me about the Nashville community, the tech community, and why it's so special to you.
Yeah. So I well before I moved to Nashville, I always wondered why there wasn't like a real strong community feel and as far as tech goes in the other cities that I lived in. And when I moved here, it was just, I got involved with the NTC just through the events and everything. And I thought, oh, wow, this is like other cities need this. But probably, especially with this award, I got I think it was about 2013, I started doing some volunteering events, and I just got bit by the bug, and I wanted to do it more and more and more and more. And so, as I started growing my own teams, I would always encourage them go out and do this kind of stuff because you'll find it so rewarding and stuff. And I'm not by any means the only one, and that's part of the thing that makes it so special is that having NTC bring the traveling tech day where students come by and they get to get immersed in local companies. They see that tech isn't just this West Coast thing, that it exists in their own backyards, getting them involved. It's so awesome. And it's it's great to see that and great to have that in town. So.
And you're seeing those West Coast companies now coming to Nashville.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And it's because you guys are attracted to things like the community. Mm-hmm. Your brother taught you technology, is that right?
That's right, yeah.
And there was a quote that was shared earlier tonight. I saw in the video. He says, you can never be too busy to help a friend and never have too many friends to help a stranger. Yeah. Tell me about why that means so much to you.
Yeah, sure. So, it's funny because I am one of two brothers of his. But at the same time, I feel like he always had tons and tons and tons of brothers and sisters, just the way that he would welcome and accept everybody. And there was never any kind of... he never kept himself from getting close to people in terms of just the relationships that he had.
One of a kind person.
Absolutely. And, I remember just little glimpses of things that over the course of my life with him, just things that he would do that always stuck out to me. He'd be driving the car and he'd see someone that they just missed the bus pulled away, and he would just pull the car over to the side and he'd say, hey, you want to hop in, we'll drive. And it's kind of a stranger, weird thing to do, but he'd be sitting there offering them to get a ride so he can catch them up to the bus, and just going that little extra mile for the people like that. It always stuck out to me. And so it's always I've been going, I wish that those opportunities would present themselves to me so I could get that chance. But
well, that's a great example of the community, and we miss him so much. He's very missed. And it's people like him who've built this city and technologies in our community that we have. That is so special. And so, I'm glad you shared that story with us.
Thank you. Yeah.
Well, hey, the last question. What's your big message to the rest of the country about Nashville? There's a big campaign right now, Tech into Nashville. Why should people look at Nashville?
I've been here for 11 years now, I think, maybe 12. And as it's grown, it's grown a lot the last 12 years. I've visited a lot before that. And even still, as it's grown, it's kept that roots, I coming to these events and I see the same set of folks and I see what they're doing these days and getting caught up. It's still that small town feel despite the size, despite the rapid growth, and just the community, everything about it it's awesome.
Congrats. A lot of people care about this place. Congratulations to you. We're looking forward to the future.
Thanks a lot.
Hey, thanks so much for listening. These interviews were captured backstage at the 12th Annual NTC Awards, live from the Arctic Wolf Winner's Circle. The Arctic Wolf platform processes over 65 billion security events daily and is designed to deliver personalized, seamless protection for your organization. I'm your host, Clark Buckner. This content is a production of Relationary Marketing.